And so we're going to begin again with another game. This is the Toxicity game, aka pukka3tourney2. We are recording time sync 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we are on Gaia's perspective. We want to be on me instead because I am the star of the show, the handsomest individual in the entirety of the CPMA scene. So, decent start. Stacks are very manageable. He has the advantage, but not a huge advantage. He just has Mega, and I think maybe... are there even shards? Yeah, there are shards on this map. Again, would have been nice to have hit that rail to deny the red pickup. This is not the best position to be in, but I think, yeah, luckily avoided his rails to stop him, or rather punishing on the yellow. So just hovering about. Probably should have, yeah, definitely should have denied the 50. Or I think maybe, yeah, go for it now. So the rocket jump obviously was there to deny the 50 and also just to restock up on health after that rail. And this is a really, really fucked up fight. And then I think, yeah, this is where I managed to get the kill. I just waited, and just sat there with the rail. I was like, yeah, this is my kill. Another easy kill because I'm very, very, very close to killing him there. Perhaps better aim might have been better off there, or just instead just going straight for health probably would have been a much better decision than trying to contest that. So we're not in, yeah, we're in a reasonably good position here. He's out of stack. The idea at this point, I think, was to kind of hover around yellow. I think if I was more aware of the cycle, would have just gone straight for the yellow. Red should be up by this point. And there we go, Guy's just taking the red. So I should have been more aware of the yellow at Mega, and then following on to the red. So now at the moment the yellow by LG is up and has just been taken. So this is where Gaia kind of has the cycle established. I'm now just sort of camping around. Yeah, it was decent damage, but only because for some reason he turned away mid-fight. But that was a nice little jump to the 50, or rather that was absolutely necessary. Denying, yeah, so I think this is what kind of held me in the game, was just being able to sort of maintain or establish like a little bit of control, even on, say, like one of the armors, rather than having no armors at all. So I have Mega plus that yellow, and then I can fall back on this red if needs be. And yeah, this is thankfully what happened, because he was low health. So how many... that was bad, like I should have definitely won that. Yeah, so his health pool I think generally has been reasonably low the entire game, because I've gotten, well, 3 megas, he has 1, plus my armors have been sort of at least keeping up with what he's already got. That was me attempting to deny his red, but should not have stuck around at the 50 where it's easy just to land a rocket on the wall and deal continuous damage. So I should have been more towards the right, I guess, of where the 50 was in order to get off some damage. That was a decent little rail. So it's just waiting for this yellow. Some good damage, good LG, but yeah. Probably should have just fallen back when I saw him trying to come back up, but I think my idea was to try and get in as much damage as possible to even try get the yellow for myself, so I don't think that was too terrible of a decision. But yeah, this is a very bad position to be in. Yeah, no armors, somehow avoided damage completely, even though he's pretty much right above me. And looks like he's on the hunt, trying to get in. Oh yeah, that rail was pretty nice. Or at least it was well timed. Yeah, just bad position. And no armors, no health, just no weapons as well to stop those sorts of pushes. Is that yellow up? Yeah. So that was some very good accuracy that I think got me that kill, because I was out of position. I was trying to work around as much as possible with those pillars, and then yeah, this is just trying to consolidate the control as much as possible by denying. There we go. So this is what I should have done before, is like gone in sort of midway onto the platform rather than going straight for the 50. And that way you avoid taking at least splash damage. Directs will still be able to hit you quite easily from up there, but you can at least avoid splash. So yeah, that again I think should definitely have been my kill. For some reason he misses the red, which is bad for him. Again, mistimes the mega. That's a nice rocket, and again another direct straight onto the mega. So it's this point, yeah, let's go for the red. I think if I had rail there, if I'd gone for rail, it would have been good to have followed up with the rail to stop it from running away, and thankfully yeah, get the red. Rocket jumps up to the 50, which I think was a good idea, because try getting some damage, but it looks like he got the first rocket in. Very, very bad in that he got both yellows and he had the mega, so now he's back in control, and this is where yeah, the game just unfortunately gets out of hand. So it's just, yeah, that was probably like the crucial turning point of the game, of where he completely runs away with it now, of missing out on those two yellows, especially him getting in that first rocket. And this is pretty messed up, but yeah, it looks like I got the mega. Something there, better position, like being up the stairs for example would have been better. Didn't even realise how little HP I was on that. So in an extremely bad position again, just trying to run around, get any armors, like anything at this point. There's no 50, so very, very fucked. I did kind of think to myself, you know, should I deliberately kill myself? And then it did actually work out in my favour. It wasn't entirely intentional, but it worked, and at least I got an armor. He's still pretty low on HP. He does have weapon advantage simply because he has all the hit scan. He has the rail as well to really stop those pushes. So it's, yeah, go for red and so on. Get as much HP as possible, and yeah. So should not have made that push with that little HP. Should have just fallen back and just not have been too eager. Yeah, so I think that was just kind of, well, even though it was a bad engagement because he had a higher stack, it worked out probably because just good aim. And yeah, this is basically the beginning of the end, or rather it was already the beginning of the end at 3 minutes. But no, not a terrible game. Decent. I was pretty happy with this game once we were done. Oh yeah, go for the yellow, get the LG, or rather deny the LG. So I guess there would have been... It probably shouldn't have made a push on the LG, instead should have tried to get a position on mega yellow, and perhaps gotten rockets as well, instead of trying to make that sort of stand at the yellow. Although it was like a reasonable position, just didn't get enough damage in on him to stop his push, so he was able to get in quite a lot of directs very quickly. So it was a good little steal to kind of keep me in the game. And then yeah, again, that's the sort of thing that you want in terms of taking your LG and denying their very aggressive pushes. Is you want to keep them sort of held up in the air so they can't just continue with the forward momentum and then get in like 2-3 directs on you. So I think that was like, just that last little snippet was a decent little time to showcase like what could have potentially happened, but instead I should probably just put myself in a better position and or go for armors and health instead of trying to take a stand there. That's going to conclude these series of games. There were 2 others before that. I'm not going to showcase the one on Airwalk because it was atrocious, and let's see if we can do some more. Ciao.
Hello, it is your boy again. If you like the video, please, I am uploading more. Just be patient and wait. But in the meantime, you can subscribe and follow more of my content when it eventually comes out.